Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Cabrera and Abreu slug it out. Coming up next on the show. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Melky Cabrera will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Gose is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Jose Abreu will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Sanchez is ready. First pitch on the way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll get the take. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look for a guy to produce? He's got 9 RBIs in his last.
This ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Deoner Navarro will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Sanchez into his motion. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Brett Laurie will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. J.D. Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ian Kinsler will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Third baseman.
Nick Castellanos will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Eaton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Avisail Garcia leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Back goes Martinez. Gone!
Batting 8.
Avisail Garcia with a solo home run. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Austin Jackson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Tim Anderson will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, in time, one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez calls for it. And that ends the inning. Anthony Gose digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Anthony Gose.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch in. And he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Set to get his day started, Cameron Maben. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jose Abreu is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Sanchez sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Ghost is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Brett Laurie stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Second baseman, Brett Laurie.
To short. Iglesias is there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Liner towards second, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Tap fouled at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Avisail Garcia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
On the ground to the left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Austin Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Sanchez pauses. 0-1 on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox,
Tim Anderson will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Adam Eaton will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The throw home. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. Melky Cabrera stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Laurie onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Center fielder
Anthony goes in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jose Abreu makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Sanchez gets his sign. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
A solo shot down the line in right. Number 23 for him thus far as the White Sox move in front 2-0. Ghost going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Second baseman
Brett Lawrie stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
now batting,
Avisail Garcia is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. James McCann gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Cameron Maybin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Jose Iglesias will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
In there at the knees, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on as right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here. Austin Jackson will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Martinez is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Tim Anderson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air out to center field. After it is goes. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Grounded to the right. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
28, J.D. Martinez.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera, number 22 on the year, and the Tigers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, heading for second now.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony goes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. There's the strike. It's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So striding in, James McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes the tying run home. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Very weakly on the ground. McCann scoops it up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jose Abreu comes forward now, a home run in his last at-bat.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Third baseman,
Todd Frazier tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Deoner Navarro will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hey now, this one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos has got it, and the side is retired. Andrew Romine will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Zach Putnam is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Putnam. Leading off for the Tigers, designated hitter.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Romine was retired, and there's one away.
Number 1.
Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Number 8.
Justin Upton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Alex Wilson will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brett Laurie, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Avisail Garcia is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Austin Jackson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Austin Jackson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Tim Anderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Jackson goes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Oh.
striding in to start the ninth, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Miguel Cabrera stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
The right fielder, number 28, James Martinez.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. His second of the game, and the Tigers have come back to tie things at 3. Ian Kinsler comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Runner goes for second. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is in there. Mike Aviles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Anthony Gose has a great opportunity to win it here as that winning run is over at third base with nobody out. And all 3 runners on the move here. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. The offensive hero this afternoon for the Tigers was this man right here, Miguel Cabrera. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Here now is our final line score.